y'all, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you guys are new here, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. If you guys are out here, make sure y'all tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a mother friend. So without further ado, we're just gonna get straight into the video. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. I'm gonna say it one more time. Forgive yourself, because you need you. Okay, so let's get into it. What is it, or what does it mean to forgive yourself? To forgive yourself, it is to love, to understand, to accept and have compassion for yourself, and overall just be okay with whatever took place. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure any and everybody can relate to an instance where they feel like they've been done wrong. They've put up with something that they shouldn't put up with. They settled. They've taken disrespect. They've been disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? In a sense of just like having a certain level of regret of a situation of your life, or having shame or anger or just a grudge towards yourself about whatever took place. And I just want you to know that you need to forgive yourself. Like, at the end of the day, we all are human beings. Who set you down and told you, don't do this, don't do that, live like this, live like that? And even if anybody did, nobody truly can, because nobody is you. Nobody is you. I'm 21 years old, and I've never been 21 years old a day in my life. Growing up, I didn't grow up in a type of household where it's like you get taught things as far as like, don't do this, don't do that. We pretty much was practically free to do any and everything that we wanted to do. And it's like, it has its pros, but it has its cons, because it's like, I wish I was taught this. You know what I'm saying? I wish I was taught not to settle. I wish I was taught what to do when I feel disrespected. I wish I was taught, you know, certain ways how to handle certain situations, and I wasn't taught that. And I had to bump my head so many times and be mad at myself, and then forgive myself so that I could grow and then I could move forward. So I'm just sure like any and everybody can relate to this, because we're human beings at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, say that I was in a type of household where my mom would sit me down and be like, yo, don't do this. If somebody show these signs, you know, don't overlook them, this, that, and this. But it's like, they're not me. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's you. And there's not a book on life. There's not a book on how to live. There's not a book on how to be you. Only you will know how to be you. So it's like, even if my mama say, this is how you supposed to live at 21 years old, can't nobody tell me how I'm supposed to live as Danae Thomas at 21 years old. That's something that for me to figure out. That's something for me to discover, to understand, to explore. So it's like, if I know I've only lived once, if I know that this is literally my first time experiencing this is my first day of being 21, you know what I mean, just being Danae, like a day is never repeated. It will never be August 21st 2024 ever again once these 24 hours are over. It will literally never be today ever again in life. So it's like, today is my first day living August 21st, 21st, however you say it, you know, 2024. This is my first time. This is my first time ever. And it's like, why be so judgmental? Why be so angry? Why be so quick to post judgment to yourself and have this anger and punish yourself when you're human and you don't know? You literally don't know. And I just want everybody to forgive themselves. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for letting yourself down. Forgive yourself for settling. Forgive yourself for putting up with things you know good and damn well you shouldn't have put up with. I got too many stories to where like I had to forgive myself, and if I'm being honest, I'm still in the process of forgiving myself. Honestly, I'm literally still in the process of forgiving myself, because I could just think about moments that like happened in my life, and I just get angry. You know, I could get upset with myself, and in reality, it's not even me being upset, it's disappointment, because it's like, I knew better. You know what I'm saying? I knew better, but did I really? You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I want you to think of that. And I have an example that I want you to also place in your mind when you find yourself being upset with yourself. So whoever you are, whatever age you are, imagine a situation that you or upset with yourself about. And then imagine being 7 years old, making that same mistake. Like, literally imagine you outside of your body. Say I'm 21, right? Imagine me being 21 and I'm upset because I put up with disrespect when I know good and damn well I shouldn't have put up with disrespect, right? So I'm mad at myself, right, at 21 years old because I feel like I know better. Now I'm looking at 7-year-old me who just took disrespect when I feel like they knew better. How am I going to speak to that 7-year-old? And whether I use this as me as a 7-year-old or I could use it as a complete stranger, what would you say to her, to him? What would you say? Would you be mad at him? Would you throw a fit? Would you call him all type of names? Would you disrespect him? Or would you show up with compassion? And would you teach them? Would you teach them? Would you inform them that they're a human and everything is going to be okay? Or would you say, you should have known better, you should have known this, da 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 da? You would come at them with compassion. You would come at them with respect. You would come at them with a level of understanding that everything is going to be okay and you did the best that you could at that time. And I just want everybody to think of that at any given moment. And I use this example for myself. Like I said, I'm still forgiving myself for things that I know good and damn well I shouldn't have even been in. But it's like, when I want to get angry at myself, I look at 7-year-old Danae and it's like, if I literally saw 7-year-old Danae feeling how I'm feeling about the same situation, I would cry. Like, the last thing I would do is just be like, you're dumb, you knew better, you too smart than that. I would cry because I could see 7-year-old girl who don't know what she doing, truly upset, truly disappointed, truly feeling like shit. Like, I would cry, and I would have so much compassion. I would have so many kind words for myself, for this stranger, for this 7-year-old little girl, because she didn't know. Who really knows? Who really knows how to live life? Who really knows how to navigate through this fucked up ass floating rock? None of us. So it's like, why be so hard on yourself? Why be so angry? Have compassion. Accept the situation for what it is and keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? Who taught you? Who taught you? And that's also another thing I want y'all to think about, because I think about this shit all the time. Like, when I get upset, who taught me? Who taught me this? Like I said, I didn't grow up in that household where it's like, don't do this or that. Who taught me? Nobody taught me. I'm gambling every day. Like, every day, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Literally, I don't know how the day gonna go. Who taught you how to live on August 21st, 2024? Nobody. Nobody teaching you this, but you learn from your mistakes. So teach 7-year-old Danae, or what, teach 7-year-old you to just don't do it again. And there's no need to cry. There's no need to be upset. Now we know what not to do. That's it. And everything gonna be okay. Just don't do it. And even if we do it again, don't do it again. You know what I mean? Because shit happens. Shit happens, y'all. Shit happens. Let me see, what else can I say? Oh, okay. I have another thing that I want you to start practicing to, like, help you forgive yourself, is to be honest, to be vulnerable, to be open about the situation, whatever the situation is. And I'm gonna just use the situation of me feeling like I put up with disrespect, right? So it's like, in this practice, you have to own the past as well as own the present and the future. So, excuse me, yes, I put up with disrespect, but I will never do it again. Yes, I made a mistake, but I'm human and I'm strong. and I'm beautiful and I'm fun. Like, you are literally not that mistake. You're literally not what you're upset about. You're literally not the grudge that you hold on yourself. It's not, you're not in jail. You're not in jail. It's not the end of the world because you made a mistake or because you did a certain, it's not the end of the world. You know how many times I would fucking die or be dead if it was the end of the world when I knew better about certain things? Bitch, I wouldn't even be in front of you right now. Like, it's literally not the end of the world. Like, I'm okay. I'm breathing. I'm living. It's okay. Like, it's literally okay. So, whatever you're going through, whatever you are upset about, say it. Because accept it. Accept it. Be honest. Be real. I'm mad at myself because I put up with disrespect an hour ago. But I won't do it anymore because I've learned my lesson. I'm upset that I settled in a relationship in the past, but I learned not to do it again. I'm upset that I dropped out of college. I'm upset that I stopped playing football. But it's never too late to go back to school. And honestly, I could train right now to be in the league. It's literally not the end of the world. Accept yourself. Accept everything you are, everything you've done for who you are, and move on. Because it's not the end of the world. It's okay. Everything is literally going to be okay. I'm sure. Oh, no. I got a good one. Every bad night you survived. Clock it. Every bad night you survived. Every night you thought you weren't gonna make it. Every night your heart was beating out of your fucking chest. Every night you was crying on the side of your bed from heartache. You survived. And it's a new day. Even if you're still going through it, that was yesterday though. Like, it's a new day. You may cry a new cry, but you made through yesterday's cry. Every bad day, every nightmare, you made it through. It's going to be okay. Everything is always okay at the end of the day. So, love, understand, have compassion, and accept yourself for who you are. That is the past, the present, and the future. You're human. It's life. We all go through it, and you're going to be okay. Forgive yourself. Last thing. I want us to do this last practice. I guess it's like a affirmation. It's an affirmation practice / manifestation, okay? So, repeat after me. We're going to say this 3 times. I forgive myself for everything that's made me me. I forgive myself for everything that's made me me. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. I forgive myself for everything that's made me me. Love yourself. Have compassion for yourself. Respect yourself. Be nice to yourself. It's only one you. You only have one life. And this is everybody's first time. I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching my YouTube video. I hope this helped at least one person. If it helped at least one person, then job, mission accomplished. We're going to act like, Okay, bye. I need you, man.